carry our own baggage, briefcases storing an abundance of dilemmas and burdens unique to those who bear them, luggage storing bottled up trauma that is near impossible to relinquish. However, to personify that trauma, take it at face value, and duel against it in a battle of willpower and resolve is what gives a person enough strength to power through the many trials of life, as well as to persevere through the internal battles they were destined to fight. Wonder Egg Priority is a story of tragedy, loss, depression, self-resentment, and suicide. This series is not at all for the faint of heart. If you were easily triggered by topics such as mental illness and or self-harm, I highly advise you click off the video at this point. However, if you are willing to take on the demoralizing aura of this anime for yourself out of pure curiosity for what I have to say, then by all means, join me. Wonder Egg Priority is a tale about overcoming the hurdles of past trauma, making amends with what has happened over the course of one's life, and moving on. It is a wonderfully crafted yet depressing tale about the ever-going battle between teenagers and mental illness, and the depiction of said mental illnesses is beyond accurate, at least in relation to my own personal experiences with them. Dissociative disorders, body dysmorphia, depression, anxiety, gender dysphoria, PTSD, bipolar disorder. Mental illness has slowly become more prevalent within society as a whole, but its target demographic is individuals of adolescence. All of these mental ailments and aspects that contribute to their development fester their way into the malleable minds of the youth, and what this anime does is personify and visually depict these struggles, painting a picture-perfect representation of the minds of those at constant battle with these afflictions. The see no evils represent those who stand idly by, people who witness the struggles of an individual, yet do nothing to assist them in remedying the situation. The haters are bystanders who develop a sense of envy, jealousy, or greed, people who harass others for possessing what it is they lack and desire. The final boss represents the root cause of the mental disorder, although that is specifically stated in the anime, and the girl hatched from the Wonder Egg is the embodiment of the mental illness itself. To combat these elements is to, in a sense, relieve the victim of their trauma, to eradicate their mental strain, to essentially allow them to move on. Wonder Egg Priority isn't a story limited to suffering, but also one that features a sense of retribution. Wonder Egg Priority encapsulates what it feels like to drift away within the depths of one's own mind, to become obsessive over intrusive thoughts and evolve into a helpless husk of what once was. Each girl fights to save a friend, to save a stranger, and to save themselves as the overarching concept gradually derails into an amalgamation of fucked up. On the brink of suicide, on the very cusp of leaving the real world behind, each character is constrained to a battle. To win is to obtain freedom from the restrictive shackles of mental torment. To lose is to concede to that torment, and the battle itself paves the path that leads to either victory or defeat, all of which is a perception of destiny placed upon the shoulders of those suffering. But within that all-encompassing darkness is a palpable ray of hope. To give up on oneself means to give up on all else whose relief relies on your ability to prevail. Your willingness to conquer your own dark passenger in order to help others achieve the same goal is what allows for you to continue the fight, and for others to follow in your footsteps. Wonder Egg Priority is a journey of self-recovery and acceptance, a tale of the plague of death and those who fall victim to it by their own hand. If you have yet to check this series out for yourself, I implore you to do so immediately. I'm not normally a viewer of seasonal anime, however, this show truly blew me away. Anyway, I will be taking my leave now. If you enjoyed this video and wish to see more content like this from me in the future, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps a lot. See ya.